Hey friends, how you doing this morning? So it looks like Meet Kevin just posted a video here in the last couple hours talking about how much money he makes on YouTube. Also, I think in the title he talks about Graham Stephan. Graham Stephan did a video, let's call it 2 weeks ago, where he sort of talked about how much he makes on YouTube. He was also gracious enough to put out a video shortly thereafter about taxes, which, at his income level is getting pretty hammered. But I thought I would create this video sort of comparing, sort of talking about what Meet Kevin, and what One Rental at a Time are doing as far as income or revenue, ad revenue specifically from YouTube. And again, I share this just to sort of give you insight that, yeah, sure, you can make significant dollars from this. Some of those videos I've watched from them and other YouTubers sort of talking about what they're making. I thought I would bring my reality to bear as someone who's been doing this for over a year, someone who's been putting out daily, averaging one video a day for that entire time, and just lay it out there and let you decide, if you see YouTube as something that might be interesting for you to go tackle as a way of having a side hustle. So let me just share this. And again, I got all this off the publicly facing sites, the little about tab in YouTube. So, nothing too much, nothing there is, everything there is public. So again, we're going to be looking at 3 channels. The Graham Stephan channel, this is his original channel. He has since launched another one, which is taking off like crazy. So good for him. We have Meet Kevin, who's actually, I was lucky enough to interview probably 3 or 4 months ago, talking about working at Jamba Juice and becoming financially free. That was a great one. Then of course this channel, One Rental at a Time. So let's just go over the details. So let's talk about subscriber counts again, because I wanted to do everything from publicly facing sites. So first off, Graham Stephan has when I took this, had 886,989 subscribers. It's funny, I went back like 4 minutes later and he'd already increased 11 subscribers. So he must be adding thousands of people a day. It's pretty impressive. Meet Kevin's no slouch at 138,131 subscribers. And then of course, our One Rental at a Time, after 15 or 16 months, is at 2,504, which I am extremely excited about, and very glad that all of you have hit that subscribe button. But again, just wanted to show, again, those 3 individuals, 3 different channels, happen to be 3 individuals as well. But again, great disparity. Graham's a real estate agent. Meet Kevin is actually a real estate broker, if I remember his videos correctly, and myself, just a real estate investor. Then I thought I would go out and look at views on their last videos. So Graham put one out, it said less than 24 hours ago, had already gotten 83,000 plus views. Very impressive. Meet Kevin, he had done one in the last hour when I looked, and was over 4,300 views. So definitely on pace to be a good video. And then again, I've done, I average right around, let's call it 80 to 120 for a view done in the last, inside of a day. So again, putting out daily content. I think Graham, between his 2 channels, is putting out daily content now. Meet Kevin, I'm not sure what he averages, but I'm going to assume it's 5 to 6 videos a week. I do think he takes 1 day off. And then again, I've been putting out 1 video a day for quite a while now. So, all things are not created equal. Obviously, content, thumbnails, keywords, history, experience, name recognition, all matter. It's an uphill battle. So let's talk about money. And I did these estimates. Both Graham and Meet Kevin have put out videos, which I have watched, a couple of them multiple times. And then I'll share with you what I make in an average day. So Graham clearly is averaging $2,500 a day. Now, I'm sure there are days where it's lower than that, but there are days where it is much, much, much higher than that. In Meet Kevin's video, and he just put out today, he's clearly highlighting that he was averaging $200 a month at the beginning of the year, but now has, tweaked the secret sauce and is now making $400 a day on YouTube. So I am curious, before I show you what I make a day, I want you to think about this and maybe leave a comment. Maybe pause the video after I ask this question and leave a comment below. So I post daily content. I do create content that I aim to help people and give it advice or experience or lessons learned. All three of us are posting content, about real estate. Obviously, Graham does a lot of things. He does credit cards and other kind of investments and talks about savings rates and savings accounts. And, Meet Kevin has a lot of things around helping real estate newbies and agents and just does a lot of great stuff. I'm not putting myself in their ballpark, and clearly I'm not anywhere close. But again, daily content, have something to say, an opinion to say, and doing the best I can. What do you think I make a day? Go ahead and pause the video and leave a comment below. What do you think one rental at a time makes a day on YouTube? What do you think? All right, well, here we go. I am averaging about $3 a day. Yep, $3 a day, daily videos, couple hours a day, creating, posting, setting up interviews, all of that stuff. $3 a day. So, if I spent $2 or 2 hours in total, I am making $1.50 an hour. Not a great use of my time. So thoughts? Yeah, you can make great money on YouTube, but it doesn't, but don't start a channel, in my opinion, if it's about the money, right? If you see what Graham is doing or some of these other YouTubers, or even of what Meet Kevin is doing, and you are intrigued to start a channel because you want to chase money, you're going to get burned out. I've averaged a video a day since I started my channel, and to think that, that's earning $3 a day. If I was chasing money, you'd have to quit, right? The equipment I use is worth more than that. My time is certainly worth more than that. So again, if you have a passion and you want to share what your passion is, I don't care if it's peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or pottery, go for it, because creating content needs to be fun for you. And it just can't be about the money. I don't like a lot of these YouTube videos that talk about hundreds or thousands of dollars a day and make it sound like easy, like go start your channel, have fun. Daily content every day for over a year, $3 a day. So think about that. $3 a day, let's call it $100 a month. Is it worth my time? Right? Is it, it's $100 a month worth my time? The simple answer is no. And, it should say heck no. That's if I was doing YouTube videos because I needed the money or because that was the goal I was trying to do, I was trying to be the next Graham Stephan or Meet Kevin or, anybody else out there. I'm failing miserably. If that was the goal, but it's not the goal. Those two gentlemen have done great things and deserve all the success they're getting. I'm not trying to be the next Graham Stephan or even the next Meet Kevin. I don't have their personalities or their charisma or their technology skills. It's just not what I'm trying to do. I didn't create this channel one rental at a time for ad revenue, right? I didn't really even know monetization was a thing. I do it to help. I do it to sort of fill my cup for helping others. And go ahead and look at the channel, right? We have real estate investor interviews. We have walkthroughs of projects. We have real talk. We have subscriber questions. And it is my goal to bring a real estate investor's experience who did buy and hold rentals for 15 years and ultimately left the rat race, right? Left the W-2 job. So that's all I'm trying to do. And if that's interesting to you and you have questions and that's a goal, it's probably an okay channel to watch. But if that's not where you're at, then that's not my truth, and I'm okay with that. So in the end, do me a favor. If you have some feedback, I'd love some feedback. I am, one guy trying to do this. I do spend a couple hours a day. So, hey, if I can go from $3 to $6, and go make, $3 an hour, like to make minimum wage someday. But again, if it doesn't, and I'm still helping people, that's good enough for me. So, in the end, yes, you can make great money on YouTube. Graham Stephan has set another level. I can't imagine making 100K a month on YouTube or $1 million a year. Nice to have that tax problem, as he talks about in his videos. Shoot, even Meet Kevin at $400 a day is, I can't imagine that. But again, at $3 a day, don't create your channel because that's what you're trying to do. Because it after 16 months of more than a video a day on average, it would be probably a huge disappointment to lots of folks. So I just thought I would share some reality. It's not all rainbows and unicorns doing this. So at the end of the day, have fun, have a great day. And again, if you want to create a YouTube channel, do it because you're passionate, not because you think you're going to be the next Graham Stephan or Meet Kevin. Bye.